How do you know if you have IBS, Crohn's, or colitis? My name's Mike, the Heal Your Gut Guy. I used to have horrible Crohn's and colitis symptoms, but now I don't have any, and I've helped many other people do this with my 13-day protocol. I've even helped people who weren't able to get a diagnosis reverse their symptoms. So we first need to understand what these terms mean. So colitis means inflammation of the colon. And to verify that, we do a colonoscopy. You put a camera up somebody's butt, you take a look around, and you see if there's inflammation. They call it ulcerative colitis when there are bleeding ulcers in the colon and it is inflamed. Very simple. Now this gets confusing with the term Crohn's disease because Crohn's disease means inflammation anywhere from mouth to butthole. So, and I know you're thinking like, wait a second, why do we have a term like colitis when Crohn's disease just covers the whole digestive system, right? That doesn't make any sense. And you're right. And Dr. Burl Crohn's, the guy who discovered Crohn's disease in the 1930s, he begged the GI community not to use this term because it creates mass confusion. He wanted to call it regional ileitis, which means inflammation of the last part of the small intestine. And that's when I got it diagnosed, when they did an MRI and they verified that there was inflammation in the last part of my small intestine. Now you can verify inflammation in the last part of the small intestine with an MRI or by doing a capsule endoscopy, and sometimes they can get the colonoscopy all the way through the colon and just get it into the first part of the last part of the small intestine to see if there's inflammation there. Now, when they do all of these tests and they don't see inflammation anywhere, then we get diagnosed with IBS. That's all these terms are supposed to do, to just help us communicate with each other better that this or that part of the digestive system is inflamed. Now, if you're interested to learn what I did to fix my gut health issues after drugs and diets and all that stuff didn't work, go on my homepage and look at my pinned videos.